Hello and welcome to Couples and Crits. I am your DM, David Osborne. Not much to say about myself at this moment. I am a mailman and a veteran. I'm married with 4 kids. We get together Saturdays to kind of unwind. Some friends that you will get to know soon, and my wife as well. And we already have a cat on the table. That's a great start. Who would like to start off, guys?
Okay, I'm Kelsey Osborne. I'm David's wife. I am playing, I'm a teacher outside of this, but I am playing a fairy warlock that, along with my sister, who you'll meet in a minute. My name for my fairy, of course, is Niramora, and I am like a bad nature fairy, kind of woodsy. I have like a goldish green hue to me, and I do things where my eyes glow. You'll see that later on. That's who I am. My sister, Octavia.
Yep. I'm Allison. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I'm Allison and I play Octavia. Miramora's sister. I'm a fairy paladin. We are now level 4.
That is correct. They leveled up after last session. Yeah.
And
which subscribe and follow, and you will get to hear those other sessions soon.
Yeah. So now that's it for me. So
I am Ethan Purrier, Allison's wife.
Oh, wife.
Oh yeah, oh my god. Yes, sometimes I feel that way.
Stop.
Really dynamic. No, I'm Allison's husband. I'm playing the Shining Knight, Sir Etienne Petit, and I'm looking forward to a spooky session.
Spooky session.
So yes, we are playing our holiday session, doing Halloween as it is coming up here real soon. We are playing a module made by Gold Mountain Games called the Dreadlord's Talisman. Now, we are currently playing in a different world.
Before we get going, I just want to make a visual for everyone. Ethan sits across from me, and he has my cat right now, and he's sitting here telling you about his character as he pets the cat, and it's just a dynamic, and it's funny, and it made me laugh.
Cantaloupe is guesting at our table.
Yes, Cantaloupe. He's a big boy. So we are playing the Dreadlord's Talisman tonight. It is a one-shot that I have blended to meld into our world. So I guess technically you could say it's a non-canon episode, but there will still be some. So don't get too wild on me tonight, guys. So we are currently in the middle of our first campaign, and we hope you enjoy what you hear tonight. They had just finished clearing out the top of the abandoned watchtower, taking on the gnolls and the pack lord, and as they finished them off, they felt a wave come through them. A massive migraine ensued, and they all collapsed. It has been a few hours since then, as you guys reawaken. What do you do?
I want to check myself to make sure I still have all my stuff on.
Okay. Do you want to do a perception check for me?
I mean, can I just look down?
You can look. Yeah, nothing's missing. Everybody was out. Yeah.
Okay.
You guys are all waking up at the same time.
Are you guys okay?
Did you, I think something caused me to faint or pass out.
Me too.
What was that?
Said, look around, and we still seem to be in the same place.
You're in the exact same place, just time has passed. There is a tinge of a headache still.
What time is that?
If you'd like to go look out the window and look at the sky, you can.
Okay.
Go ahead and make a perception check for me.
A 19.
19. Okay. A 19. As you go to the window, you see what looks like flames in the distant city all over. It is probably about 1-ish in the morning from the positioning of the moon. You guys have been out for a while, and you see the city on fire.
The city where we were going?
The city of Father Fort that you have been trying to protect at the moment, you see on fire from a distance.
You see that. Where I'm still on the ground.
Guys, you need to come here and see this.
I slowly get up.
Not. Come on. Hurry. Hurry.
All right. And then I look out, and Dread looks up. Etienne, the city's on fire.
We must get back
We
there.
gotta
There are
go.
people who would be needing our help and who will be saved. Where's our companion? Is he near?
He's still passed out. You could go over and try and wake him if
I want to
choose
go over. You want to shake him? I'm going to go over there and shake him.
Yeah, can I go over and try to assess his...
Go ahead and make a medicine check for him.
Do you want me to do that?
16.
Okay, he is still just asleep at the moment, nothing more severe. You can wake him if you choose to.
I'm going to sort of lightly pat on the cheek.
What? Oh, whoa, my head. What's going on?
We don't know.
It's just the feeling it will pass, but there's dire circumstances. The Father Fort, it is aflame.
Then let's go!
Yeah.
And he climbs up on Thorn, wakes her up as well, and takes off down the steps. What do you guys do?
Yeah, follow. Go.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll fly down the steps.
As you go down the steps, you come out the fort, or the watchtower. You do follow the path down. Takes you about 10 minutes to get to the road. Go ahead and make a perception check once you get to the road.
All of us, or just one?
If you choose to, or one with advantage.
You do it.
I'm not the most receptive.
You just
What
do
am I-
it.
Oh, I have. Okay, I'll do it.
16.
Okay. You do see that off in the distance, there seems to be a rather large crowd. You can't really make it out because it is dark, and they seem to be shambling towards you, or towards the city at least. And they're moving at a slower pace, but you do see them heading in the direction of the city. What do you choose to do?
Who is it?
It's quite a ways off. It is dark. You do not have
Just
dark
a bunch
vision
of
as a fairy.
people?
You see a dark mass of what looks like moving people, slowly moving people.
Then I'm gonna.
This
You guys
would be
see
a
that?
good place to add that noise that we talked about, Katie.
Do you guys see that?
It is difficult to make out details in the dark.
You guys want to keep going towards the city, right?
We do.
Maybe we should do it stealthily. Just because we don't know who that is, and they're running faster than us to the
They're
burning
not
city.
running, they're shambling slowly
Oh, that's
But-
even more
but
scary.
towards the city.
towards the city in a mass. Yes, down the road.
You would think if they were citizens,
They'd be running.
it would be fleeing, yes.
Yeah. Let's go sneakily. Are we getting closer?
Right now, you're at the junction where the path met the road. It is. You can see the wall in the distance because it is a straight line, but it's still about 1,000 feet off.
Can we go from where we are and cut through the thicket and not go towards
That would
them?
slow you down if you could if you choose to.
I just don't want to go towards the road where they are.
No, I think we should.
Oh, they're further back here. They're still working their way towards the city.
Still, I don't want them to see us if we're on the road.
I
Like,
think we should continue to the city and see if there's anyone that needs help rescuing.
you want to do it on the road? You want to stay on the road?
I think we're okay.
All right, then we'll just I want to hustle.
Bramble agrees with you guys. He goes ahead and shifts back into his direwolf form, the pure white one, and runs alongside your black direwolf and starts to lead the way back to the city.
Okay, I'll just go follow him.
Do you want him to stay with you or run back to the city? He has 50 feet of movement.
He can just go. We're just running.
You choose to just let him go? Okay. So he's going to start running back with direwolves and try and get back in one for you guys. So yes, he does choose to go ahead and start rushing towards the city for you guys.
Cool. We're gonna keep going.
Okay,
Yeah, but we
so
need to keep going towards the city.
takes you about 5-6 minutes to run that far. You guys are, well, you're flying, he's running, so you're having to keep pace with him. He's, a little bit clunkier than you guys. As you get closer to the city, you see what looks to be a bone dragon swoop down and grab both Thorn and Bramble, barrel roll himself through the gate, and destroy that metal gate that you guys have been going through, and just continue to pass through it. So he grabs them, spins, dives through the gate, and then folds his wings back open and continues to fly through.
With them?
With them in his claws.
What the fuck? We gotta go! I don't know what that was!
That was okay.
So now, you guys choose to continue to run through the gate.
You wanna find cover?
Is what you see. Go ahead and, when you go through the gate, make a perception check for me to see exactly how much of that you see.
Is this the gate?
Yes, that is the gate right there. Perception check.
Perception,
Yes.
21.
21. Okay, you do see that exact layout there. You see what looks like a couple dead soldiers laid across the courtyard as you come through.
And you said, what time is this? What time is this?
It is, with the time it took you to get back to the city, roughly 1:30, 1:45.
Okay, so dark.
Very dark, yes.
Okay.
But it is lit up on the inside of the city. You do see torches and stuff. The braziers are lit up in the towers.
So there is a little
There
bit of
is
light.
some light you can see
I
inside
rolled
the
a
walls.
4.
Okay, you do not see.
What do you see?
There's people down, men down. It looks like there's no one else but people that are down. It looks like there's 4 of them.
Let's continue
Let's
in
go
that
in.
cautiously.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll
We-
follow
we-
them since I can't see anything.
Okay.
Move in. We want to move that way, or
It's right there, I guess.
Step onto, or like
We
cover
see
to cover.
anything?
Okay.
Try to keep an eye out for this dragon.
With your perception check, you do see that this one, now that you are closer, is actually still breathing and moaning a little bit. What do you do?
I'll go over to it. What happened here?
Oh, the dead, they're rising. We don't know. There was a huge explosion, and then all the dead inside the walls just rose. Now whenever someone dies, they're rising too.
The dead are rising?
Yes.
Do you need some help?
Maybe I don't know,
Everybody
there's
is
something-
falling back to the main fortress.
there's something you can do to help this man.
Yeah, I'll give him like 2 lay on hand points.
Okay. So he does stabilize, but he is pretty rough. If you guys want to try and get him back to the fortress, you can.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll go like carry it, like walk with him, I guess. Well,
let's see.
like Ethan said, we're gonna go from cover to cover underneath things.
Okay. So go ahead and make me a athletics check to see how well you can move with this person as well.
Me?
If you're the one picking him up. Yes.
Well, I'm 2 feet tall. I don't think I'm gonna pick him
Well,
up.
you've still got decent strength. You're just a smaller size category. You're still just as strong as other
do you want
things.
me to help you?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Did we?
Okay, so with advantage then. Helping gives her advantage.
Guess if you two would assist
18.
him. And,
18. So you are able to get him up and help him move
What?
along.
yeah, I'm going to draw my sword and shield also and kind of try to start to keep a lookout.
So I'm on one
Okay.
side and she's on the other, and his arms are around us.
Okay.
And
So you
we're
guys are almost just shuttling him along.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, as you know, the fortress is almost southeast of the northwest gate where you came in. If you would like to, which direction would you like to go?
And we never visited, we have not visited the fortress, but we certainly know
You
where
did
it
go
is.
to the clock tower, which is directly across from the fortress. So you know where it is, you just haven't actually visited it.
Yeah, we'll just go that way.
Okay, so as you go to move this way, I'm assuming?
Okay, yeah, the most direct way that we can while, as we said, trying to...
Yeah, hold him.
So as you do that,
And be underneath things.
as you go to move over here, I'm guessing because there is the canopy there.
Yeah.
You do feel this one start to move and start to rise,
No, guys.
and so do the others. So, roll initiative, please. Okay, so what are your guys' initiatives, please?
15. I think I had the most of us three.
Okay, so 15 for Etienne,
9.
9 for Octavia,
3.
and 3 for Miramora. So that puts Etienne at 1, Zombie 1 at 2, Zombie 2 at 3, Octavia at 4, Miramora at 5, and Zombie 3 at 6. We'll keep that over here.
Do you want...
I will
about
have to
that dude?
move them.
What about that
he is very weak at the moment, so you can try and fight, or you can try and protect him. We'll see what the dice say.
I'm just gonna put him underneath that, or leave him.
Okay, so you're gonna leave him over here and
Yeah.
just kind of okay.
Well, where we were walking over.
Well, you
towards
guys
there.
were walking this way when he started rising, so you could just leave him
I'm
over
gonna prop
here,
him up against the wall
Okay,
and sit him there.
against the fountain.
Yeah,
there.
fountain. Sorry.
Okay. It's okay.
The fountain
So
wall,
there
I
is a
guess.
stone
Yeah,
fountain
it is
in the
the
middle of
wall.
the courtyard on the other side of the gate. She sits him against the steps and lets him rest.
Alright, so on number 1, I think we are going to have to fight our way out of this one. And I'm going to run up on this nearest zombie or undead
Which
creature.
one? This one here?
Yes.
Okay,
and
so
we're gonna
he
attack.
moves towards the one that rose first.
I rolled a 1.
Oh.
One of my-
Hey! I get
Doubles
to
and
roll
crits.
some-
Rolls and crits.
Right? Already playing our name. Way to go, guys.
First
Okay.
roll.
Just a miss.
I know I made a perception.
Just a miss. Nothing happens. You're good on this one.
Okay.
Cantaloupe's playing with dice. You gonna roll for us,
Cantaloupe's
buddy?
gonna roll.
Alright. So,
Cute.
that is zombie
That one.
2.
I'm never gonna break down.
He is
He's part of my notebook.
You rolled a
now.
nat 1. I rolled the reverse with a nat 20. Somebody want to take a picture?
No, no.
That's kind of nice after the last session. I rolled a lot of nat 1s. 3 damage. Oh, wait. There's a nat 20, so 7 damage. My bad. As you
Who-
swing
was that-
and...
That zombie was attacking me.
Uh-huh. He was turn 2. So as you swing and miss him, he maneuvers around and bites into your shoulder for 7 damage. Okay, so that is turn 2. It is now zombie 3. He is going to try and move over towards Miramora, but doesn't quite have enough movement. So that's all the closer he gets. And it is now Octavia's turn.
Alright, I'm going to go up to that one. That
Okay,
was
the one that's right in front of
Yeah,
your sister?
yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna take my great sword, two hands, and whack it. 16?
16 is gonna hit.
8.
8.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and that was good hit. How did you go up and hit it? Just swung your...
Yeah, just right
Okay.
across the chest.
Okay. I just
Yeah,
was
like,
making
upside-
sure
like,
the damage
Slapping
tight.
it up, like,
Yeah.
don't touch my sister!
So that is Octavia. Now we're on to Miramora.
Alright, so then I will come up by my sister
Okay.
here, attack that one with my Eldritch Blast.
You would have disadvantage if you close the distance because it is
Okay,
a
then
ranged
I will
attack.
not do that. I
Okay,
will stay
so-
back.
You want to fly above her so you can
Yes.
see to the side.
To the side, just enough
the
to where I
side?
can see.
Okay.
Do my Eldritch Blast from there.
Sorry, that is my service dog. You're hearing
13.
barking outside. 13. That is going to hit
1d10. 4 plus
your charisma because of your
8.
invocation.
Yes.
Okay. And now we are on to turn 1 with you, the Shining Knight.
I gotta try to redeem myself and not horribly miss this. Ooh, let's see. 9 on the die, but we'll 16.
16 is going to hit.
Full damage, 13.
Okay, 13 to zombie 1.
And I'll hit it with the unwavering mark. as
Okay,
well.
so that gives it disadvantage if it's anybody other than you until the end of your turn.
Yes, as long as I'm engaged with it.
Anything else on your turn?
Nope. Nope, that's it.
That puts us back to this one. He is going to swing at Octavia again. He is going to try and slam you with one of his arms for a 14.
Nope, does not hit.
Okay, so he goes to swing and swipes underneath your feet. So he did miss. That puts us on to turn 3. My apologies. That was turn 3. That should have been turn 2 there. So turn 3, we will just swap initiative order. Go to try and bludgeon you in your helm with his face. And he contacts, but does no damage to you. So he hits, but you're like,
I am fully armed.
so that is on to Octavia now.
Yeah, I'll just be hitting that same one. 16.
That's going to hit.
And
Go ahead and describe how you take this.
yeah, I just stab it right in the gut.
Okay. With it being a zombie, I have.
I just want to
What was
fly,
the damage amount?
fly up to it and just like run the sword through it.
What
It
was the damage
It
amount?
was 10.
10. Okay, so I've got.
And
And he does stay down.
Great sword.
It's one.
Great sword is the slashing, but she can stab
Ran
it
it,
into
ran-
something if she wants.
The final blow, stab it in its gut.
One zombie down. And we're now on.
Octavia.
And I go like, yeah, that's my sister. And then I fly over to the one, and I'm gonna be like a little bit behind and above Etienne.
So you want to try and get an angle up over him?
Yeah,
Or
and
you can-
do.
Well, remember now, you have 120 feet range. With,
I know, but
Okay.
I
You
want
just like to be close just in case.
just in case. And
Okay.
yeah. So then
Alright.
I use my Eldritch Blast, 18.
That's going to connect. Describe how, please.
All right. So I'm going to summon my winds and nature, and it will like become like the swirling thing in my hands, and I'll just throw it at him for not very much, for 5.
5. It does rip one of his legs off, and he starts to shamble a little
Oh, listen.
bit. So we're now back to 6. He tries to move a little bit closer to you guys.
Guys, just so we know. For the record, we can outrun these.
Hey, they're very slow. It is now back up to turn 1.
Alright, let's do some stabby. But I rolled a 2, so I don't think a 9 is gonna hit.
Actually, it's gonna hit.
Okay.
They've only got an AC of 8, guys. It's
Nice.
zombies.
That makes it even more embarrassing that I've missed. That's 11 damage.
Go ahead and take this one out.
Just like point the point of my sword like right into its sternum and just like push forward with enough force that the sword starts to bow a little bit until it
Okay.
finally like pushes through and kind of like scatters with like Mr. Bones and Mario.
It sure did, because it did not do good on its fortitude save. So as that one drops, you notice more start to pour through the gate.
Great. Maybe we just need to get out of here and bail and head towards the fortress.
Yeah, I think
Sounds
that's why I was
good.
thinking. I guess I'll use the movement that I have to go over towards this guy and prepare to like get him.
Okay.
And book it out.
You've got enough movement to make it there, and with your assistance, he hasn't moved or anything yet. You could still probably get another 10 feet or so.
Okay, yeah, I guess we'll start moving the direction of the fortress.
Okay, so you guys start booking it towards the fortress?
Yep.
Go to
Okay.
flee.
So
Flee
go ahead
combat.
and move those minis
Yeah.
so we can bring out the map again real
I don't
quick.
feel like we were fleeing. They were quite slow. I feel like we just went about our business and
We just kind of were meandering towards the fortress.
Hey, I did say they were shambling slowly down the
You
road.
did. Just saying, I feel like we could just go ahead and just.
As you guys go to move towards the fortress, you don't see anybody else. The streets are desiccated. There's dead bodies, like completely destroyed. There's no way these things would get back up. Like something's been through here and destroyed this city already. Buildings are
What happened
burning.
when we were out?
As you get closer to the fortress and you come up to the clock tower, you once again see that white dragon in the sky. It flies through the back, once again curls its wings up, and spreads out through the face of the tower, or the clock tower, destroying that panoramic view you guys saw earlier. As it does, it turns around and alights on the tower, or the castle wall.
It lights it?
It turns around and rests up on the castle wall. Climbing off the back of the dragon, you see a ashen-faced, clad in black and red, armored, hair slicked back that is gray. Like, you can instantly tell this is a very old vampire. He climbs down off the dragon, goes, well, we have survived this. Excuse me one moment. I don't like the way my voice sounds. I'm still waking up. And he reaches back into the claw of the dragon, through the chest of bramble, grabs a heart, drinks it, throws it down towards you guys. And you see him kind of flesh out a little bit. Now, as you can see, I've had some fun. I need you to do something if you wish to save the rest of the city. You accomplish one task, I shall set everyone's.
Everyone.
And as he says that, ashes and crumbled remains of the clock tower, a building starts to rise. And what kind of looks like a desiccated church rising in the place of that once beautiful clock tower. Inside, there is an amulet that I wish for you to retrieve. The stinking thing is guarded by none other than a darn riddle that I can't solve. I need you to do it.
Riddle? What? Someone with as much power as you is stumped by a simple riddle?
What can I say? I've been asleep for a while. My brain ain't what it was, but I'm just as strong as you can see.
And why should we trust you? We've just seen murder one of our friends.
I guess you don't really have any reason to, but I do give you my word. I know not much from a vampire. But either that or I kill you.
You could try to kill me. I don't know if I'm gonna trust this fucking guy. I don't want to do anything for a vampire, guys. I've heard tales of vampires.
As much as it pains me to admit that he was capable of ending our dear friend Bramber's life, he is clearly quite powerful.
That's true. I'll follow you.
We will play your game for now.
Good. You are smarter than you appear.
But
You're really
notice,
smarter than me, I hope.
your end is coming, though. This I swear.
Say again?
Your end is coming, though. This I swear to you.
We shall see. Complete this task and come find me if you wish. But it will be a fun fight.
I thought you said that you were gonna free our friend.
Oh, I will. I'll fight you once you give me the amulet if that's what you
Fight?
choose.
That you said you were gonna free people.
Well, I can still free them and fight you. Why not have a little fun?
I don't care about that. I just want you to free them for sure. That's the only reason why I'm gonna do this.
For sure they will be free, but it sounds like your friend here wants to end me.
He's not the only one.
Okay. How about you then?
We just have to solve a riddle.
As far as I'm aware, yes. I never made it past the riddle. I don't know what else is there.
And why do you think we can solve the riddle? If you can solve it.
Let's just say, for your sakes and the city's, let's hope you can.
Alright.
And as he says that, he steps onto the dragon's. It is a bone dragon. He steps up onto the claw that was holding Bramble and flies up and takes off. He doesn't burn anymore, but he is circling the city, biding time.
Alright, we will play the games for now.
Well, I guess we head up there.
Yeah, I
So
guess we
put
start
yourselves in.
to where are
Alright, sorry about that. We had to take a little kiddo break. We have kids here with us while we play. Both me and my wife and Alex and Ethan have kids as well. So we are picking back up with our group having just come to the front of the dilapidated church that they saw. And they are coming to the front door. What do you guys do?
I'll follow you in. You go first. I try to nudge you.
So you like riding his shoulder blade?
Yeah, you go first.
Yeah, I'll push through the doors and see what we're in for here.
Okay, go ahead and make a perception check for me, please.
8.
8.
Can I help him?
You could, or since you're right there, you could make your own if you would prefer.
Yeah, good roll.
20.
Okay, so you do see the entire layout is lit up very well. There's pillars spaced throughout, pews down near the end where it looks weirdly like there's 2 thrones at the far end of this church. Or at least that's what he described it to you as. Now you do see stairs that look like they would lead up or down to the sides of the hall, but this is only a 1-story level that was brought into existence here. So for some weird reason, it feels like through his magics, he just brought part of the building for you guys to go. In the middle, you do see what looks like a stone dais with what looks to be a talisman in the middle that has a big ruby as its centerpiece, and what looks to be a candelabra, a 3-piece candelabra to its left.
I think this is the amulet that he was describing.
It has to be.
Yeah.
I didn't give us much detail, but I
can only assume that that's probably it.
But not be so simple as
walking up.
just open and snatching it. No, I will approach it and just circle around.
Okay, and how far of a distance?
Candelabra,
How far do you wish to circle?
like just outside of reach.
Once you get to the 10 feet line, you do actually see the barrel or the candelabra animate, and you also see in each of the 4 corners of this building barrels animate as well.
Be on guard.
Well, hello. Good to see you, my friends.
Hello?
So,
What can I help you with today?
Where are you?
Oh, it is me! And you see the candle move in a mouth.
Oh, I'm behind.
Okay, so you guys are all right there within
Yeah.
10 feet.
Yeah.
Okay. And you see the candle's arms kind of wave about, it is me, what can I do for you today? Like I'm doing, his arms go down to his hips. And he's standing like a person would.
what can you tell us about this church fair, Master?
Ah, well, if you are here, you must be here to get this. And he waves his flame down, and you see the iridescence just glimmer through the ruby that's in the center of his candle. And this is the third Lord's talent. If I say so. It is one power that was gifted to me.
Only if you say so?
Oh yeah, I have a question for people, and then if they get it right, I'll give them the amulet, because no one's got it right.
How long have you been doing this?
Since that vampire was captured about 5-6 years ago.
What vampire was captured?
I'm guessing you were sent here by Chad.
Chad?
Did he not introduce himself? How rude.
No. I didn't know. I did not even ask his
I had a
name.
sneaking suspicion he had that some chat energy. I felt like
Oh yes,
I
you are
agree.
very good, Chad.
Yeah, I feel like you were right on. He was, you say, banished or captured?
Well, he was imprisoned. As far as I know, he's still there. But
No, he just tore down the town on a
What?
dragon,
what?
a bone dragon, and told us to come up here and grab this amulet for him, or he was gonna cut us out.
Where might we be at this moment?
We are in the sky somewhere. Father Fort.
How the that's on the other side of the continent.
Yep, he waved his little hand and we disappeared.
Telling me he's awake right now and destroying Father.
Yeah, he already destroyed it. We
Oh,
were
yeah.
there to
pretty.
Shit! Let me give you the riddle. Let's get this over with.
Okay. What is okay?
And he dances back and forth a little bit. You hear some drumming from those barrels, just kind of beating on themselves in rhythm.
So we're in a rush, but here's
Hang
the
on.
Yeah, but
Hold on,
it's
let me-
Well, I must put on the show. Yes. Yes. Thank you, my good sir, for recognizing the reference. So as he starts to dance and sway, young I am tall, old I am short, and he bows at the waist. What am I?
Old I am tall and young I am short. Is that what you said?
Mhm.
Child.
Lucky person because of the age.
What are you? Is that what you asked?
What am I?
Candle.
I mean, he is a candle.
No.
Oh, what?
Old I am tall, young.
No, that's not what.
Other way around. Young I am tall, old I am short.
Oh, well,
Yeah, candle.
yeah, Kendall.
Great.
I was.
That's
Is
smart.
that what you wish
That
to
makes like that.
present? I'm assuming this is not in character you guys are discussing.
I mean, I feel like we took a step back and we're discussing
Okay.
in character.
Give me a
Circle
minute.
Candle. Final answer.
Final answer.
I feel like that's too easy though. But maybe that's.
I think it's good. Start there.
Why would
Well, maybe
you
we'll
not
get
guess
another.
that?
Because he's not smart. He said he's terrible at it. Or maybe there's some reason
If
why
we get
he
it
can't.
wrong, do we get to try again?
He can't do it because he was the one banished. Or he was the one in prison. Like, he can't do it because he's not allowed to.
He's
He's
never
using
been
us.
in this room.
Yeah, he's using us.
Nice deception there.
Yeah.
Way to work that out.
But I feel like candle is easy. That's just very simple. Fine, you already said final answer. You can't change it. Bring the sign.
Candle. A candle's Wait for it, Kindle.
You wish to go present your answer to the candelabra?
Yeah, you?
It has
I mean, what else would it be?
The answer is a lit candle.
And he bows. My good sir, you are correct.
Hell
But of
yeah!
course, everybody always overthinks it.
Well, we were about to.
I guess I kind of like reach out towards the amulet, hesitate for a brief moment, and
Wait, do you want... Are we supposed to give this to him? Should we? I'm
what does
asking
this
the candelabra.
amulet? What exactly does it do?
It contains the blood of his love.
Oh! What if I drink?
No, honestly. Never had that.
I don't know. I just don't want him to have it. What if he tries to bring her back? And who's to say he just killed a bunch of people for his love? What a drama queen.
Well, he is named Chad.
I don't think that we should give it to him, but he's gonna want it, obviously.
You know what would happen if he were to be given this amulet?
My guess is she is probably correct, that little fairy over there. Probably would try to resurrect his love and free himself in the process. As far as, like I said, I thought he was still captured. I have no idea how.
Are you good? You need some rescuing?
Oh, I'm stuck with this room. As you can see,
But
I
now,
am just a cat.
yeah, but now, what?
Oh, once
We
the
took it.
spell fades and you leave the room, I just become really.
Oh,
It is okay. I knew it when it was cast.
can we take you with us?
I honestly don't know. I've never tried to leave the room. No one's ever tried to take me out.
Put him in your fanny pack.
Do you want to leave the room?
I wouldn't be opposed.
He'll show you all the sights.
Well,
I'll
I
make
don't
sure
have
I-
eyes, so you'd have to listen.
Oh, well, I'll make sure.
I'm just hearing it.
If you, I'll just make sure that you, every time we eat dinner, we'll set you out. Wherever we are.
As my lady wishes, he bows, comes back up into his 3-point stance, and goes,
Aww. Yeah, put him in your
I
fanny
put
pack.
put him in my fanny pack.
you guys never asked his. You guys are bad about asking for names.
Oh, dang it! Oh, well, it's too
I
late
don't know.
now.
He's in your fanny pack.
It's too late now. Will he
And
reanimate?
if I like yell in the fanny pack and I'm like, hey, what's your name?
It's Pierre.
Pierre?
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, the other way.
Okay, that's funny. I love it. We have it.
So if we give it to him, he will resurrect his love and free himself.
Yeah, and he couldn't do this because
What do you
we
think?
should have asked
Etienne?
why there was 2 seats here. Where were we?
Ooh, it was the other side.
We fail at.
Hindsight's 2020.
Oh, yeah, ask him again. Why? Where are we?
Where is this? Where are we at?
Oh, well. You say we are from in Father Fort now. Originally, this room, and myself and Chad, were held in a monastery of sorts, deep in the mountains north of the dwarven city of Ironhold. And I just realized my accent has shifted. Whoopsie. Aha. But we'll play with it. And, so, he was imprisoned by a trio of adventurers, much like yourselves, 5-6 years ago, so I say. They were comprised of a Tortor, a very out there old wizard, I guess you would say, and very small but excitable gnome. They imprisoned him a few years ago, and every so often people come and try and unleash him and solve the riddle, but you were the first to do it.
Interesting.
Well, shoot.
No one said candlestick.
Everyone's always overthought it. That was the point behind the simplicity.
No.
Okay. Well, we're simple people.
But that works.
Okay.
Oh wait, I forget this works because I'm speaking through a bag of holding. Aha!
Alright, and as you guys go to leave the building, I'm assuming, you guys were having
Yes.
this discussion?
Yeah. Do we want to head
Yeah,
out?
yeah. Etienne's
Yes.
not gonna like steal anything from our church or
I'm not going to take anything.
yeah, we're back out.
Yeah.
So you guys come back out, and you do see the
area that was between the lighthouse and the castle, the courtyard, is still bare and open like it was. No dead bodies. You see the little ponds in between, some fresh gardens, a few places to sit and relax. It's a pretty nice little courtyard. What do you do at
What
the
are we gonna
moment?
say?
It's just clear.
I'm gonna say to the van.
It does appear that dawn's maybe 10 to 15 minutes off.
He'll die in light, right? Well, he won't be able to be in light.
I think we need to get some sort of assurance that we'll call off these undead warriors for simply give him this amulet.
Yeah, that's
I
But
feel like we're doing the wrong thing.
Go ahead and roll a perception check for me. See if maybe you see him. You're outside. You can look around if you choose.
Maybe we shouldn't give it to him. I think we should just find him.
15. You do see that the bone dragon is still just circling the city. No more damage that you can tell from this viewpoint, but he's just circling the city like he did when you went in the building.
Just tell him that we couldn't figure it out. He didn't die. And he'll die. We'll fight him. Just tell him that we didn't figure it out.
No, I think that we should use the amulet as a barter, make sure that he please everyone, and then once he's done so, then we can figure out from there what we want to do. Because I don't know if we want to give it to him at all, or if we want. Because what is he going to do?
Raise his love up.
Well, yeah, he's going to raise his love.
And then
what
they're
is
gonna
that
go
do?
murder a street.
Are they going to go?
Start killing everybody. Ravage towns with the dragon that they have.
Oh, that could be true.
I don't like it.
It doesn't sound great.
I wonder who this woman was.
I don't know. Like I said, what if I drink the blood?
Do we still have Pierre with us? He's in the
our
bag,
fanny-
right?
Yeah, he's in your fanny pack.
Okay. So is he like a handhold? How
He is a
size, or is he?
He's a 3-post candelabra, probably about 3 feet tall. He was able to slide him down into the
Okay.
bag of holding.
So I'll say, do you know the Chad's lady?
You guys stepped out into the courtyard, or
We're
are you
in the
still
doorway.
in the building?
Yeah,
We're like
probably,
right out the edge of the doorway, like looking around, seeing.
Okay, so you haven't fully gone out yet.
No.
No, like we're
Okay,
at the.
so what was the question again?
Do you know Chad's lady?
Oh yes, Madame Monique. She
was a
very beautiful but very brutal necromancer
Oh.
and sorceress. She had inherent magic, but trained herself to raise the undead, and it may be one of her spells in effect.
How did that happen if she's...
Well, I don't know how her magic works. I'm just a candle,
Oh,
but
sure. Yeah.
Sorry. It's
Is
okay.
it
Sorry for reminding you.
It's okay. But yeah, I'm not where I was. I sense her magic worked for somehow.
I don't know how she's doing it if we have her. This is her
Maybe
blood.
she give something to him?
All
It's
right,
okay.
let's
It is
go.
getting pretty late, so I understand. Yeah.
Let's go. Let's just
Okay,
step
let's
out.
just go ahead and head.
Okay, so
Do
you
you
go
have to
ahead.
make a turn here and go down?
Yes,
Or
that is
steps?
blocked off.
Or is that-
No, it's flat. That is a
Flat.
fenced off area for the garden. You got a little pathway that leads down to where you can cross the little koi
or
pond
which way do we
there.
want to go?
You could go out and around the little farmed area. Your call.
What is this?
That looks like it may be just a little place to do a little praying, little white and bare, very pristine, and
Gotcha,
just
like
looks
a-
kind of.
Like a holy place.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that. But
And it looks like there is another one being built shortly across the way there.
do we just want to kind of make a?
Did you see him?
The cat's not out here.
Okay.
Not. Can I mean, I'll look around. Do I need
Okay,
to?
you don't see him in the vicinity
Okay.
at the moment.
We'll just walk towards. We'll just walk.
Okay, so which way do you guys go?
Yeah, let's go this way. I guess like towards the high point.
Yeah, we'll go.
Okay, so you want to head towards the high point, the
We'll
little
probably have
holy
to-
area over there?
Get this guy's attention.
Okay, little sacred little. Okay. I'd say that takes you about 4 or 5 minutes to navigate your way there. You know, it is still dark, can't see great, but the radiance of this place is just kind of emanating, so it kind of stands out even in the dark. So as you get there, what do you choose to do?
I don't know.
Can I make an intelligence or a history check to see what Etienne knows about vampires. I have a suspicion about why he needed us, but
You can
Okay.
if you choose to, yes.
see if Etienne. No. That was a 6.
Can I cast guidance?
You can if you'd like. That
Yeah, that's
add a
my
d4 to
cantrip.
your roll.
So 7. I rolled a 7 on history with the inquiry. I'm trying to think about what I know of vampires and if undead creatures like that can step foot on hallowed
Well,
ground.
according to the stories that you like so much, garlic's a good thing to work against them. They can't be let indoors if they're not invited. They can shift into bats.
True.
The
Is
usual.
This is a bit of a garden that we just passed. Actually, is there any garlic in this? Was that a garden?
It was a garden over there if you'd like to go look for some garlic.
I would definitely like to go look for some.
Okay, so you spend a couple
garlic.
minutes and you want to go look for some garlic. Okay, go ahead and roll an investigation
In
check.
these
for me.
stories, this always offers some measure of protection against the
And a
undead.
wooden stick isn't that a thing?
Yep, that's a trope you may have heard somewhere in your past. Yep.
Did you say perception? Or
Investigation.
14.
14, okay, you do find a couple cloves of garlic, not many, but it looks like a pretty good variety of cabbages, rutabagas, some radishes. So, yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to take some garlic and tie some of the green leafy stems around my waist or
Okay.
something so that I have it just.
So you got a little garlic tied to your, what's the
I
belt
guess
on a
that
suit of
would
armor
be like
called?
sash,
Girdle?
yeah.
You don't have any extras?
I gotta find enough garlic to go around.
Yeah, there's enough garlic to spread between the three.
Yeah,
of you
I'll
if
bring
you
the
choose
3
to.
of them. I just I mean, I know it sounds silly, but there's often wisdom and even children's stories.
Okay.
Okay. I'll take the garlic. I've heard it.
Yeah.
All right, okay.
I want to grab any wood. lying
Yeah, I was
around.
gonna say if I can find like
The stakes are made out of wood if you choose.
I
Yeah.
want to grab a steak.
I
okay.
want to grab a steak as well.
Okay, so you destroy part of this garden and
Yeah,
pull
no,
up some steaks.
No,
and...
I don't want to do that.
No, it's okay. That's just how I chose
Nehemiah.
to describe it. Sorry, that's
Nehemiah,
probably a poor
it's
choice
fine.
on me.
It's fun. Let me do it. You just close your eyes and I'll take a
Someone
steak.
worked hard on this, and now I'm just gonna go ruin it.
I'll grab the 2 on the right.
There's
so
not
it's,
any like wood just laying around.
well, the steak's kind of perfect because, it's pointed.
Yeah, I guess.
It's fine, Nehemiah. It's fine. Look, I'll just grab them. You close your eyes and just imagine that it's not happening.
Okay, so you grab an extra steak for your sister.
Uh-huh.
Okay, since makes sense. She is the little bitty girl as you guys described, and you're the little mean streak. All right, so sister pulls out an extra steak for little sister, and as you guys now have garlic strapped to your waist and a steak, do you choose to grab one as well, Etienne?
Yes, I'll get a.
My
steak
bad,
as well.
Etienne. I did it again. But okay, so all 3 of you are armed with a wooden stake and garlic. And what do you do now? At this point, you probably got about 5 minutes left till sunrise.
I'm just going to sit here and wait.
Should we get the attention of this Chad?
Yeah, say, hey, Chad. Hey, Chad.
So you
Bro.
start yelling out. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. And about 30 seconds goes by, and he comes in with the dragon, and he just demolishes where you guys were earlier,
Oh,
lands on the holy site, and just takes it out. It looks the same color as the bone dragon, but now a demolished holy site. And as you guys are over here, go ahead and lay yourselves out, and Chad is right there. Go ahead and lay yourselves where you choose to on the battle map, and after that, there will be a little narrative, and then we'll see what happens. Okay, so they are lined up almost directly across from Chad on the other side of the open courtyard.
What is this?
That is a little garden with a little statue of what looks like a little gnome. You're not sure, though, because you haven't really inspected it yet.
Didn't they say, didn't that, say something about a gnome? I don't remember.
No, was one of the.
Also,
trio.
as being denizens of this world, I will give you this. You do know that it was a gnome that cast the wish that created this world.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. So, hey, Chad. What's up?
You're back, I see.
Yes, we
Do
have.
you have something for me?
That riddle was pretty hard.
Oh, I bet. But I don't know if they changed it or not, but mine was very different.
What was yours?
Oh, I'm not telling you,
Why?
because I choose not to.
No, yes, we have done your foul deed, and we have your amulet, but we need. We will not give it up until we see that you are calling off these legions of undead, that you will see this city be safe.
You don't trust me, my boy. And I thought knights were supposed to be honored.
I have seen no instances by now from
You
you.
hear him snip at that moment. And he looks at all three of you and goes, very intriguing. Locks eyes on. You were saying something, my good man.
And do you smell something that you enjoy?
More like a lack that what are you?
I'm the one who is to see this city safe. I'm the shining knight.
You give me my amulet, we'll see it. And as he says that, he waves his hand, and all the undead you see walking around the city drop. Kept money. You promised me a fight.
I will see you then on this day or another. I'll toss him the amulet.
Okay? And he catches it, holds it behind his back. Looks at it.
Next move is ours.
I can leave, or you can choose to resist.
City.
He goes to start mounting on the dragon.
I mean, I'll let him leave. I don't want to start shit in the city. Said this, Tim's gonna kill this dude. It doesn't have to be today.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. Yeah, I'm just staring at him.
Cowards. Roll dexterity checks.
19.
Okay, that's a success.
I rolled a 1.
That's a fail.
Fine.
That's a success.
Well, it's not.
I don't know if I have enough dice for this. So, okay. I just gotta roll a whole bunch of the same dice for a second. Yes. With that, he goes to climb up the dragon's leg, and the dragon turns its head, unleashes a ghastly, nauseous breath towards you guys for 63 damage, and half of 63 if you made it.
31.
Yeah.
31. So
31.
31 damage if you succeeded, 63 if you failed to save.
Are you dead?
At 10
I'm dead.
drops.
Okay. You're
You
down
both
too.
are dead?
Yeah.
Okay, so hold on. DM whisper time. DM whisper time. You see the two of them just start to decay in front of you. What?
I touched them with my lay on hands, both of them.
They're gone.
Dead?
Dead.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't have anything to resurrect them.
Okay, so in this moment, you just watch your sister, Etienne, the Shining Knight, essentially melt in a cloud of stinking, nasty haze next to you. You see the target of the destruction in front of you. What do you choose to do?
I'm gonna go up to him. If my lay on hands isn't working, I'm gonna run up to him and start attacking him.
Okay, you go to start swinging at the child vampire.
Yeah.
You can close the distance.
I'm gonna use my spell and do Divine Smite.
Okay, go ahead and make an attack roll for me and describe how you choose to unleash your Divine Smite.
I
on
raise
chat.
my sword in the air and it grabs, powers from whatever. I don't know what from, but it's my
the
rage.
divine, so-
From my
so
rage.
Well, true. Yep. Rage, since you are a.
I mean, I'm not raging, but
Yeah.
I'm just saying
Right.
from the rage I have inside of me. 18?
18.
Is that right?
That is gonna hit.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll your greatsword damage and
Okay.
weapon damage or divine smite damage.
7 for my great sword.
Okay.
And Divine Smite, you add, what is it?
It's radiant damage. It
D6?
should be D8 something depending on your spell level you're using. I'm not sure.
Is it?
Divine smite.
I'm a spell
It's
level
okay.
1.
We'll have her look it up. Like we said, we want to do this right for him. It may be 2d8, depending. I'm not sure.
I wish I would have written it down.
That's okay. We're still relatively new at this. We will learn and grow.
On the back of my
I mean, this is literally our intro episode, guys. So we're gonna make some mistakes and grow as we go along. This is, I believe, what people will hear first, and then be able to catch up with the rest of the story. So,
Divine Smite.
It's an extra 2d8.
2d8.
You, I
Okay.
cannot
Okay.
get my grimoire.
But the damage increases by 1d8 if the target is an undead or a fiend,
Okay, so he is undead, being a vampire, so it'd be 3d8.
plus whatever your damage, like the greatsword is. So 2d6 and 3d8.
I'll do them separate because of him being a vampire. Radiant damage does it.
Yeah, so 18
18 radiant.
radiant
So that'd be
damage,
36.
and then 7 great
So
sword.
you just did 43 damage to this chap.
Yeah.
Okay. So he does not look happy. He turns around and goes, "Hey, it was like very instead. You chose to join them.
You chose to join them, and I'm like staring at him while he's saying that.
Okay, he reaches over and
This is super fairy.
grabs you out of the air, pulls you in, and goes to suck the blood out of your neck.
Good luck.
For 25 to hit.
Yep.
Okay. Back to you guys now. Oh, sorry. That is 9 damage plus 15 that he drains of your blood, so a total of 24 more damage.
Okay.
Are you still up?
I have, no. I mean, yes.
Oh, okay. So he releases you at this moment, but as he releases you, you see some more of the life come back into him. You see true blood.
Okay, I'm gonna use another spell, and I'm gonna do the Searing Smite.
Okay. Go ahead and read the descriptor on that one for me, because I'm not real familiar with Searing Smite. But I thought that was going rather with the level up. Ooh, my voice is getting very cracky with all the voice shifts. Alright.
What's your total HP?
45.
Well, she took half on the first hit. So
That was
she
31, and then you said,
made 31 plus
So you took 20.
24, so...
was that, am I down? Because I thought I had 2 left. Did I do math wrong?
Okay. That's okay. No, that's okay.
Because I don't know, because I thought I was right.
That's alright. You've already told us
Yeah, you've taken
previously in
55
another episode.
points.
Okay,
I thought I had 2 left. I was trying to do that.
No, I was like, how does she have as much HP as I do? I have plus 5 con and the tough beat.
No.
Okay, so a
I have
little bit of
45 total.
retcon there.
No, I
As
guess
he
I'm
goes
dead,
to
yeah.
Drain into, he lets go, and we see Octavia's lifeless body drop to the floor as well. As it does, he flies off and leaves the city in peace. And the 3 of you wake up, covered in a cold sweat, at the top of the abandoned lighthouse, or the abandoned watchtower that we started the episode.
Oh, it was our dream?
Bum, bum, bum.
Bum, bum, bum.
And that is the end of that one-shot variation that we have made for you guys.
Oh, man.
Or I attempted. So,
Is that cat coming back around?
we will discuss that in future episodes.
I love that.
So, hopefully you guys had fun. I know I did. That was very much different for me. I've been telling a long-term story, so to condense it all into one episode felt very rushed for me, but I hope you guys enjoyed it.
It was fun.
Yeah, so until next time, subscribe. Don't forget to follow Gold Mountain Games and check out our show as we are
Couples and crit.
Couples and crits.
Couples and Critics. That's right. Until next time, see you guys later. Good night.
Bye.